Hi, everyone. Edna Kimball, Edna Sells, Century 21 Right Real Estate. And today we are here with Bradyn Smith, part of the sales team. Bradyn, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're excited for you to be here. This is your second or third time?
I think it's my third time on, yeah.
Is he the first three-peat?
Three-peat, yep.
What? You're the first. Wow, that's a new one for us. John Bloodworth, was thinking he would be our second person. So we'll have to have John back try to trump that.
Yeah. He would be a good one to do.
Would you go against John
I
on
don't know.
any competition?
I think John would win that in any competition. I wouldn't let him win anything. He would definitely win that
He
one.
would just keep coming back until he won. So yeah, I get that. Okay. Well, one of the reasons we wanted to have Bradyn on today is we are talking about community, networking, and golf. I don't know what those have to do with anything, but
That we'll combine them all and kind of relate one another.
Fantastic,
to each
fantastic.
other.
So, Bradyn, how long have you been in real estate now?
A little over a year. I think I'm a year and a couple months deep into it. So
Oh, so we missed your 1 year anniversary.
missed it by about a month, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Surprise. This
Thank
is why you had you. Perfect. Well, it honestly feels like you've been here forever, which is a good, like a positive thing. Do you know what I mean? Like you do not feel like a newbie because you've done so many transactions at this point. But tell us, as far as networking, what does that look like in your world as far as with real estate and, how you handle networking?
So yeah, we here at the sales team we do a good job of networking. We go out and sponsor a lot of events and do a lot of different things. We actually have the type program, which is a good one for young professionals in the area. So if you guys are interested in doing something like that, that's a good one to just grow your network base a little
Okay,
bit.
and so type, TYPE,
Yes.
Tahlequah's Young Professionals and Entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Yes.
And we want anybody, if you feel like you're a professional in your field, doesn't matter the field, we would like anybody to be a part of that.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur or not, we'll accept anybody.
So somebody who was working kind of a blue collar job,
Oh, yeah, for
they
sure.
can still come because this is about leveling up, making new connections, meeting new people, and seeing what might be the next step, or if there's someone that you could help or that they could help you.
Yeah, and we just want to build the community. We just want to make Tahlequah a better place for everybody. So
Yeah,
it's a
all
good time.
boats rise, right?
yeah.
I love that. Okay, and so how long have you been a part of the type?
I think we started it probably about 6 or 7 months ago.
I'm sorry, did you say you started it?
No, the sales team started it. How about
Well,
that?
you did though. You did. They're not taking credit for this, but I'm super impressed because they said there's this lack of people, that you can network with. You don't necessarily want to go party on the weekends, but you want to meet other people that are like-minded and moving forward and are setting goals and challenges. And so we went to the chamber and got this going. So I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I think like-minded is the key word there, and goal-oriented. Like we just want people to be able to build around and grow the next generation of people, because we got a lot of seasoned veterans in our community, and we just want to be able to rise as they continue to rise as well.
Okay, I love that. So, tell me, type, how often do you meet? How would someone find information?
Yeah, so the Tahlequah Chamber of Commerce page on Facebook is a good one. We try to post any events. I know Jill does a great job of keeping
Okay.
us updated on
So social
all
media?
that stuff on the for the team as well. And then we have events once a month usually. I think it's the third Tuesday of every month, and we try to keep that schedule pretty firm, just so everybody knows where we're at.
And that's at 5 p.m. in the evening. So as soon as you get off work, and if you don't get off until 5:30, you still attend.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
please come.
Yeah.
Yep. We're kind of just meeting people and greeting people and hanging out and talking for the first 30 minutes anyway. So it's a good time to come in. If you're running a little bit late, don't worry, just come on in and
It is very
meet us.
casual. That's the whole thing. And so what could someone expect if they came to one of those meetings? What are some of the events that you've
Yeah.
put on or done?
So we try to have a few different pieces in each event. We try to have a professional piece and then a piece that's fun for the young people in Tahlequah, and then also just a piece where we can meet and greet and mingle with each other as well. So.
Okay. And so what are some of the things that you've done?
So far we've had 3 events, I do believe, and we've done a good job and have had great turnouts. The really big key one is the Clue one at the castle.
The game of Clue at the castle.
Yes, the castle was awesome. The people who did the Clue game, they did a great job. I think they were from NSU. They put it on and just did a great job.
Yeah. And then you had a bingo night,
Bingo night, and then
and that was at the pub brewery locale.
yep, right across
Okay.
from Burger King.
That's what they kept saying. Yeah. And then what was the third event? I can't remember.
Basket weaving. The very
Oh,
first event. Yes.
that was actually really cool. I know a lot of you are like, yawn, but that was really neat. And you were quite proud of your basket.
I'm not a professional like the people that taught us, but I'm the step right under that. That's where I'm at.
Listen, he has the basket on his desk, and anytime we're doing a drawing, he's like, "You want to use my basket? Does anybody need to use the basket for a photo op?" So,
Very proud of that one.
And then he's going to charge us probably for using the basket. Okay. So and what we can do is we can put the information below. So if that's something that you're interested in. Now, so one of the things, what is young? Like Tahlequah's young.
So we get that a lot. Young at heart. If you feel young at heart,
Okay.
then you come on down and we'll enjoy your time as well and learn what we can from everybody that comes into the program.
So you're not going to card him at the door?
We're not IDing people. We don't have a bouncer at the door or anything like that.
Okay, I've had quite a few people. I'm just a sponsor because I'm not sure that I fit that type, but I am young at heart. So yeah, that's good.
And we need all the mentors we can get as well. So we're looking for people who want to come in and just help build the next generation too. So if that's you, give us a holler.
I love that. Yeah. Okay. And you had mentioned that there's other projects that you've been involved in. What else as far as networking in Tahlequah?
So I do a lot of networking. I try to go out and do some golf tournaments. I know that's kind of my MO. That's how I like to get out and meet people. They do a good job of sponsoring events here in Tahlequah. The Cherokee Springs Golf Course does a good job, and then the Cherokee Trails Golf Course also does a good job. And then
And so, how many golf courses?
I think we have 3. The other one is the City Golf Course. I know it has a name, but I can't think of. Maybe the River Links could be it.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you on
Don't
that.
fact check me on that one.
So, which one do you mainly golf at then? Because you are a golfer, and it's not just during these events.
I am a golfer. You know, I'm not the best golfer out there, but I like to frequent the Cherokee Trails, and then a lot of our tournaments are at Cherokee Springs. So I
For
try
those of you listening on Spotify and not watching on YouTube, he used finger quotations around golfers. That sounds like I'm a golfer then too.
I have some really good golfers in my family, so I'm just a golfer. They are the actual golfers.
Okay, so the bar is just really high in your circle.
Yep.
So, but how do you, if someone's like, what is your
My handicap.
handicap? I knew there was a term there, but I didn't know what it was. What is your handicap?
That's a great question. I'm not quite there to where I can even get my handicap yet. So I think I'm hitting in the low 90s. So for me, I started after high school. I didn't grow up playing golf, so I feel like I can grow and get better from there. But
Okay, and then for those of us who just are not golfers at all, what does a professional look like?
So usually low 70s, high
Okay.
60s is.
Okay,
kinda
okay.
where
So
they're
you're 90. That seems respectable then. You
Yep.
don't embarrass yourself out there?
I only embarrass myself on the Snag golf course.
Oh, hey, that's another
Yeah.
golf course, Snag, because you did play. So then how many tournaments have you played in this year?
I've played in
For charity.
about 4 or 5 tournaments this year.
Wow, okay, so because I'm not a golfer, but I've actually kind of thought about it because you always hear it's a great place to do business and get business done.
For sure.
I don't know that works for me because I'm so frustrated while I'm out there, but do you do business when you're out there?
Yeah, we definitely talk a lot of business out there. We actually got a good group from Century 21 that goes out and plays some tournaments. And then also, I've been on the Armstrong Bank team a few times, so
Okay.
they've definitely helped out. Taylor Scraper, shout out, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
They do a good job over there too. So.
Okay. And then you had mentioned one that you had been in one for the Shriners.
Oh yes, the Shriners tournament. That's a good one for. It helps build funds for the hospital, the Children's
Oh,
Hospital
wow.
over Muskogee.
Wow. So you're raising money for nonprofit, getting to do what you really enjoy doing, and you're networking.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good combo. Golf can bring a lot of different people together that aren't normally together,
Right.
which allows us to be able to mingle and do the things that we need to do as well.
Yeah, I love that. So I think that's 5 or 6 tournaments.
If you
we
count
start
the
adding
snag,
those up.
yes.
The snag counts because it was like almost a full day event. Yeah.
And Terry puts on a great event over at the Snag.
Shout out to Terry and Vanessa. They are
do a great
amazing
job.
for sure. And that's for scholarships for NSU. So
Yep.
definitely. And then I know that you're a mingler. The Tahlequah Chamber has a mingle.
Monthly mingle. Yep.
Monthly mingle. Okay. So tell us about that.
Monthly mingle every first Friday of the month at 8 a.m. They try to switch up locations all the time. So just be looking at the Tahlequah Chamber page to figure that out for the next one.
Okay. So they're not trying to shake you. They're just moving it around.
They're not trying to dodge me, hopefully.
Okay. So they're basically spotlighting a different business once a month. And that, I think it's important. You know how sometimes you get invited to something and you show up and there's 12 people and it feels like a little awkward? That's not the case with the monthly mingle.
No.
I mean, there's like 50, 60 people there, right? And food and coffee, which I
Food
think
and coffee.
at 8 a.m. on a
the
Friday
key.
morning. I mean, what more could you want? So.
Yeah, Nate, the chamber president, he's done a really good job of building that up in the last couple of years. So.
And so are you a member of the chamber?
So yeah, yep,
Okay.
we are a member through Century 21.
Okay, perfect. And you can be a member as an individual. You can be a member as a business because I'm a member as a business. But you get access to all of this. So I just think anyone who's looking to grow their network, meet new people, get involved in the community, great thing to do. Great
Yep.
thing to do.
Anything you can do to help the community and grow as a person, I think all power to you.
Yeah, okay. And anything else that you're doing as far as networking or community activism?
Yeah, we're doing a few things. Can't let them out just yet, but we'll be on the lookout for them. So
Okay,
keep you posted on that one.
okay. And then a question just came through on Twitter. Is it No Shave November? What's happening
It
here?
is No Shave November. I'm so glad you asked. I've been working on it for
Since September.
Since
No.
September, probably. No, I don't grow the best beard, but it's a work in progress, guys. If you're doing it out there, stay strong. Okay, you can do it. Just continue to grow it, and one day it'll be what you wanted it to be. Don't let any of the haters out there say shave it. Okay.
Are we going to need beard oil by Christmas? Or
Hey, I've already got it on my Santa Claus wish list. He's bringing it down the chimney, so.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Well, I could not. I mean, Twitter asked. I had
Had
to.
to.
Sorry, Threads.
Threads,
Right,
okay.
Threads. And Jill's going, no, not Twitter, not Twitter. Okay, Thread. They asked, we have to answer. So, well, I do think that what I'm most impressed with is the networking while helping the community. I just think that that's everything. It's not about what can the community do for you or what can these people do for you. You're out there saying, what can I do to help the community grow? And I think that that's huge. And being able to raise money for these amazing causes while you're networking and meeting people and playing golf.
And playing some golf. Yep.
It sounds like a win-win.
It is. It's always a win-win every time you're on the course for the good benefits of golf and then for the benefits of the people that it helps as well for the charities. So
I love that. So guys, listen, if you are looking to play some golf and talk some real estate, don't call me, call Bradyn. I could drive the golf cart, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I might not be so good at that either. And we'll put Bradyn's contact information below. But Bradyn, what's the best way to reach? Are you cell phone, text, call, social media?
Yeah, so all of them, I respond to all of them, but you can catch me on my phone, 918-822-7471. So,
Gotta plug that.
yep.
And if we go on social media, are we going to see some golf on there?
You'll see a little bit of the snag golf on there. I haven't brought out any of the actual golf pictures just yet, but maybe next year I'm gonna go hard on the winter golf practice. So
Okay. So we might see some golf practice.
some improvement in some golf practice this winter, but improvement for next summer's.
What does
charity
that
events.
actually look like? Like you just go out and play golf, or you get one of those little
Hopefully,
play swing through?
hopefully it's in the works that I'll be able to get with Nick,
Oh, yes, you
a
do
family
have.
member, to help
Yeah.
me out as well.
Now, is he kind of like semi-pro, or
He actually
or
has
is
been
he
in
pro?
a few events that
Oh, okay, okay.
that could lead him to be a pro.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
really good. He's actually the Tahlequah golf coach, Nick Baker. He does a really good
Okay,
job.
okay. So
So if you need some lessons, go to him.
yeah, Bradyn, don't call me. Call him.
For sure.
I love it. Okay, well we'll definitely, when we have you back on the fourth time, we'll ask what the handicap is.
Yep, and then me and John can go play some golf.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go.
John Bloodworth.
John, there you go. John, you think you could beat him in golf?
I don't know. He might get me in golf too.
He's gonna go buy a golf set
After-
right now just
yeah.
to compete with you.
After I saw his race and all that good stuff, I wouldn't put it past him for anything.
And John Bloodworth, episode, I don't know. Anyway, the 100-mile runner. That is John. So, well, Bradyn, I'm glad you came on today to talk about community. I know that by the time this airs, we will have already completed Ladies' Night, and Bradyn has volunteered to drive a golf cart for Ladies' Night. So
Yep.
that'll be fun. Is this going to be your first Ladies'
It'll
Night?
be my first one, so
Yeah,
be a good
yeah.
time.
He's going to have a blast. So thank you in advance, though, seriously, because it
Yes.
is a big night for downtown Tahlequah. Guys, as usual, please like, follow, and share. We're going to put some information down below with the local golf courses and type, and we might even tag John Bloodworth in this so he knows that
you go.
you're coming for it.
Yep.
I'm going to start something here. He's like, no.
No.
And if you would like to see someone specifically on here, please reach out and let us know. Or if you would like to be a guest, reach out. We'd be happy to have a conversation. And again, thank you so much for joining us. Bradyn, thank you.
Thank you so much.